Welcome to the Modern Astro Guru YouTube channel. Now loading tarot reading.
My twisted twins, Gemini, welcome to your next 30-day forecast tarot reading for me. I lead with the astrology dice, so let's get started with that, shall we? All right. Planets is going to say what the tarot reading is going to be like. Zodiacs, how you feel. Houses, what area of your life you want to focus on for the next 30 days. See what you got. All right, so you're pulling on Uranus, planet of Aquarius, Cancer energy for how you feel. And the second house of Taurus house, get out of my house. Okay, it's our season right now. It ain't yours. Back up. I'm just teasing. Let's get a little bit deep. Okay, my twisted ones. As I look at all three, this is really telling me that there's some individual deep changes you need to make within yourself, and it has to do with your feelings because it's affecting your second house of money, values, love, and resources, okay? Uranus is all about having individual changes that are happening that are unpredictable. Like, these feelings are growing within me and I can't control them, that type of energy, okay? But there's an anxiety or a fear. Just embrace it is what it's saying. Embrace the individual unpredictable changes that will happen to you in the next 30 days, all right? How you currently feel is that of Cancer energy. Cancers want and need emotional connection, okay? You guys love a conversation full of word salad, okay? You like to talk, and not tap into your emotions, but it looks like you need to make that individual change and acknowledge your emotions so that way it will only increase abundance for you. Your resources, your money, your love, relationships, how you value them, all of those things, okay? So work on those things for the next 30 days and you should be good. Let's get into your tarot reading, all right? So I'm just going to be pulling 3 good cards to see what's on your conscious mind, the reality, and your subconscious mind and what's driving that. All right, let's see what we got from my twisted ones. You're pulling out the world, great energy. So you are about to complete a goal. Okay, that is great energy to have. The best outcome possible is on your mind. I know that's right. The 7 of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, and Virgo energy coming out. You're assessing it. You're assessing what that goal is going to look like, what that change is going to look like. Assessing probably your feelings as well. 2 of Pentacles in reverse is disorganization, okay? Loss of balance. All right. So in the meantime, make sure while you're on your mind and you're completing a goal, look at what's happening. Look at where the loss of balance is with that. 2s, you guys are 2. Hello, duality. You get it? Make sure you're paying attention. Queen of Swords is in reverse. Your energy, Aquarius and Libra energy. And as far as the reality is, you're being a little bit too cruel with people. Cruel, cold-hearted, not just giving it straight up, no chaser. Justice, Libra card is in reverse as well for what the reality is, which is saying this is all about turning a blind eye to a situation, okay? It could be your feelings and emotions. Look how it's connected with the dice. Make sure you're not doing that, all right? Last card for what the reality is, the Emperor in reverse. All of your reality is upside down. Typical twisted ass twin. Okay, so it's really saying the reality of what the situation is. It's just popped out Temperance in reverse for your subconscious. It's really saying with the Emperor in reverse that make sure that you're not being too overbearing and too domineering in a situation, okay, that could affect that house. That is your money, your love, what you value, how resourceful you are. That's a tyranny, unbearable energy. If you're being cruel and, you're not really giving people the full truth of what's going on and you're just being a tyrant, make sure you're not doing that. There's reality, Temperance in reverse, major of Aries and Sagittarius popping out, and your subconscious really saying is that you're lacking understanding. You're not understanding what's happening around you. The Tower, you're avoiding inevitable change in this in reverse, okay? But this change could lead to growth if you acknowledge it, all right? That's what it's trying to do. You have fire sign energy now, and you're reading 3 of Wands, looking ahead, expanding, growth, opportunity, what is next, rapid growth. Expand the mind in the way that you think about maybe how you feel, about your feelings and acknowledging them. Expand that portion because your subconscious is really telling you you're lacking the understanding and you're avoiding it. You're avoiding the inevitable disaster that it can have by not doing that. Instead, expand it. All right. Let's see. You got the 6 of Swords, your energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, upright over top of the world, which is great energy. You see the positivity on the horizon. Like you're trying to change things about yourself, and that's good. Keep pushing and moving forward. You have the High Priestess in reverse over top of the 7 of Pentacles. All right. The High Priestess in reverse is about like a repressed, unheard voice. So that means you're not listening to your gut. All right. Make sure you're doing that. The Devil is also in reverse over top of the disorganization. Yes. Okay. Restore, regain control is what that's saying. Freedom, restore, and recovery and control. All right. Make sure you're doing those things. 4 of Cups energy. You are bored emotionally. Why all the time, Jimmy's? God damn it. Just get into those feelings. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so good for you. That's why you be just cool. You're like cool, cruel, cold-hearted. No, you don't get into my heart. No one's getting in. And I'm just sitting idly by waiting and being bored. Don't miss your opportunity. Look at that. Ace of Cups in reverse. A lot of water sign energy coming out. And what the reality is, you're wasting your energy on things that do not matter. Okay? So to make sure you're not turning a blind eye to that. Yeah, the King of Wands coming out over top of that Emperor energy, fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, telling you the reality is, instead of being unbearable and too much control, regain control in a positive way. All right? 7 of Cups is in reverse over top of the Temperance. You lack understanding because you're emotionally confused. That's what it's saying. Okay, you have the Tower in reverse, and then you have the Sun. Look at that. If you stop trying to resist this change that you need to make so much, it's going to be pleasurable and happy for you. I just said it. Stop avoiding the inevitable. It's going you. We are all humans. We're not robots. Okay. Acknowledge your feelings so that way you can feel more happy, more upbeat, more positive, more clarity. Don't you want some of that? The sun, hello, it's about to get real hot summertime. You want that, right? Magician is in reverse. Okay, so what's stopping you from expanding is lies, trickery, okay, illusions, okay, being out of touch with the truth. All of that. Don't be doing none of that, Geminis, okay? Please. All right. So the 6 of Swords in the world together. So it looks like the best outcome is possible if you keep moving on to the positive horizon. Keep moving and pushing forward. You see it for yourself. You're going after it. You're about to create the best world for yourself. Once you change a little bit of things, okay? Assess that voice inside of your gut that you're not acknowledging, okay? With the 7 of Pentacles upright and the High Priestess in reverse, okay? You have this 2 of Pentacles here. And you have the Devil, okay, in reverse. They're both in reverse, actually. All right, so any disorganization, lacking of planning, you need to restore and regain control over whatever situation you want this world to create for you, okay? What the reality is, you're being a little bit too cruel and you're bored and you're aloof. You are wasting your energy, arguing a little bit too much with people. Could be, definitely, because this is argumentative if it's in reverse. And you don't give a shit. You're just like, okay, whatever. I said what I said, and it is what it is, okay? Don't do that, please. You have the Justice in reverse and Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? So this is really just saying don't be so out of touch with the truth, okay? And don't turn a blind eye to the way that you're wasting the emotions that you could have and connections that you could have. There's the Ace of Cups. Give that some energy is what it's saying, okay? Don't be unbearable with people, but also make sure that you are in control of what you're passionate about. That change you need to make, you need to be the driver in that seat to get to that change. Temperance, Sagittarius energy is in reverse, meaning that you are lacking understanding with other people. So that's typical for you guys. If you can't connect on an intellectual level, or you just don't get them, or the emotion that they feel, you can't reciprocate them, it makes you emotionally confused. So it's just saying, understand, get in touch with your goddamn feelings, Gemini, please. Okay? And stop avoiding the inevitable happiness that you are destined for and that you deserve. Okay? It's telling you to change the foundation of you just wanting to connect always on the intellectual level. It will make you so much more happy and pleasurable when you do that, all right? And then the 3 of Wands is upright and the Magician is in reverse, really saying trickery, lies, deception, being out of touch with the truth. All of those are stopping you from rapidly growing and expanding the way that you want to be passionately connected with someone. Okay? All in the back of your mind running all of this whole situation. Make sure you're listening, all right? So while it's hot and getting hot, we're in spring. I'm going to be using a Rebel deck to talk a little bit of ish. She is a funny deck. Read for filth. Let's get started, all right? So you're pulling, don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. Be fucking grateful and take a shot. I know that's right, all right? Don't talk to anyone. Don't look at anyone. You need some fucking time alone, and you know why, okay? So you can make these individual changes and tap into your emotions, all right? Make sure you're doing that. Be fucking grateful. Shit could be so much worse in the crazy-ass world that we live in. Be grateful that anyone is able to connect as human beings nowadays. Take a shot. Take 12, take 1, okay, maybe 2, and then move on, all right? All right, my sister ones, thank you guys so much for watching the video. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for me so you can be here when your video drops. Speaking of drop, Drop in the comment section and share what pieces of the story you resonate. Then share the video on all of your social media. Follow me on all of mine. I'll see you in your next month's reading, which will be your birthday season reading, guys. Peace.